truth.
You know,
so either we sit down here and continue discussing.
You know, I have gotten to the point of Nedu that there's no hope. That's the point I've gotten to, that there's no hope. That this idea of always giving ourselves confidence or hope, that we're just in a fool's paradise, we're just encouraging ourselves, we're trying to be positive. Our parents did this now. You've been at this since 1960 something.
Understand?
Do you know Nigeria go better, Nigeria go better? Since 1960 something, they sing this song now.
Yes.
But now we're in 2024, for God's sake. We are still in this studio singing Nigeria go better. So, okay, so which day this country go better? Like this issue of INEC that has been raised. Me, I have come to the... INEC is a political party. And the current INEC is APC. Everybody in INEC knows this, including the chairman, Mahmoud. If you give INEC this water, they will turn on to wine. There's nothing INEC cannot do. What INEC cannot do does not exist. And they tell you. And that's why I have reached the point that I have said that let us agree that INEC is a political party. This idea of independent, let's remove it from their name. Let's just call them...
Electoral Commission.
No, National Electoral Commission, NEC. Like the way we used to call them before. So now, when we call them that, we remove the independent, because they are not independent. Even they, Mr. Chairman, are you independent? They know now, say they know they're independent. They know. So not be saying an allegation. This one a statement of fact. Make we know they disguise this. I took Professor Rufus to court. We are still in court. She's an APC card carrying member from Bayelsa. She's a national commissioner in INEC. I can tell you that almost all the national commissioner, almost all, I'm not saying all, are card carrying members of APC.
Even the one in Edo State.
What are you talking about? That one is Wike's cousin, the person that just conducted that election in Edo. Is Wike. Do you imagine somebody that is Wike's cousin will conduct a credible election? Wike's cousin is the one that conducted that election in Edo, where they changed results on IREV. So let us agree that INEC is partisan. Now, to have a credible election with a partisan umpire, this is how to do it. So you tell PDP to bring 10 people to make national commissioners. You tell APC to bring 10 people to make national commissioner. You tell Labour Party to bring 10 people to make national commissioner. When you get the 30 of them, you now tell the president, among these 30, you have the decision to make one of the national chairman. Make we see how INEC won the election for Nigeria.
But INEC will see all of them now.
What we are saying,
they talk from, you bring people from different
when you bring political party stakeholders, when you bring, because we are just in a fool's paradise, we are deceiving ourselves. INEC is not independent. INEC is a political party. So when you bring critical stakeholders from each of the political parties to form the leadership of INEC, you can no longer rig any election. Because the person representing Labour Party will not agree.
Yes.
The person representing PDP will not agree. The person representing APC will not agree. This is the only way to conduct credible election.
But even if they
and also, you do the same for the 36 states. So, the leadership of the National Electoral Commission, NEC, will comprise of... Because, see, as long as politicians are the ones nominating these people, and this problem we're having in INEC is also the judiciary problem that you were just talking about now, where politicians, look at EFCC now, they won't catch Yabelo. The Yabelo don't already know before they reach in house. Because go and look at the recruitment process on EFCC in the last 10 years. While I must commend the current chairman, I have nothing against them. But go and look at how they've been recruiting people. It is politicians, now senator, honorable member, now then they bring list.
Slot
of people where they appoint to. How do you you want to fight corruption, but you are appointing politically exposed persons to head EFCC, politically exposed persons to be judges. Do you know why they said in court you cannot record court proceeding? Because they don't want you to show the face of the judge. So that make husband material no run into supermarket tomorrow, see my lord. You say, not be justice, so, not be justice, no be this. My lord, I have one matter before you. My lord, please help me. He is my husband, no, don't jail my... So that is why, see, judges are supposed to be sacred beings. They are terrestrial. You cannot just be interacting with them. So when you have judges who are wives to known politicians, husband to known politicians, this political party, honorable minister go come see the husband when a politician for evening. Now, my lord, they cook, they serve food.
But you said we should, that if you put this political party, bring that political party, this person, one person must shout. But during the election, I remember Dino Melaye shouting, "No, we are not going to." What did if I get it right, they say
He's not a stakeholder. It's like see. Let me paint a more vivid picture so that we can solve some of our political problems, because this platform is so credible that it's not just for highlighting inadequacies of government.
Yes.
Is to profile solutions. Because some of them say, oh, all we do is criticize. Now we are offering solutions
yes.
to the country's plethora of problems.
Yes.
When you bring critical stakeholders from various political parties, there will be check and balance within the INEC. When you bring, if for instance, if we want to say, oh, we want to be appointing politically exposed persons as judges, then let's do it across board. Let's give everybody, you say PDP, bring 10 people, let's appoint them into the judiciary. APC, bring 10 people, let's appoint them into judiciary. Labour Party, bring 10. So that let's know that these people are partisan people. So that there will be, the idea, the concept of judicial independence as canvassed by proponents and scholars is that the judiciary must be immune from executive interference, legislative interference, and interference from private persons. Once there is somebody that is directing the judiciary, and that is why we condemn the situation where my lord, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, will be hosted to a dinner by the Lagos State Governor. Yes, we condemn it because the Lagos State Governor is a litigant before the courts. It is an abuse on judicial independence. A situation where the Minister of FCT will be building houses for judges. Are you telling me that the judiciary, they have a budget?
He's building houses for judges.
Yes. Are you telling me that the judiciary does not have budget? The judiciary have budget. If the judiciary are in need of houses, they can build for themselves. If the judiciary are in need of cars, they can buy for themselves. So you don't need anybody to entice them. And you now go and take land from somebody to build houses for judges. The law is very clear. The law says you can only take land from somebody overriding public interest. How does building houses for judges become overriding public interest? If you want to build a road for the people, you can go and take somebody's land. If you want to build a train, if you want to build a hospital, a school, you can't go and take people's land to build home for judges. So our society must be built on values. Values that we can teach our children. Values that we can teach people in law school. Values we can teach students in the universities, in the law faculties, and that they will say, yes, indeed, truly, this is a nation. This is a nation of ideals. This is a nation of laws. This is a nation that respects rule of law. This is a nation that respects the letters and the fine prints of our laws. The laws are there. The laws are there that judicial officers must not mingle with politicians, must not mingle with private persons, must not receive gifts from politicians or private. The laws are there. Building a house, a politician building a house for judges is gift.
Yes. But this dinner, is it not be angry, my love? This dinner that the governor is hosting the CJN, and I know there's a case in court recently with the governor. Could it be that maybe they have a personal relationship aside? I'm just saying.